Good morning, Dingle's crypto. Good morning, Dingle's crypto. What a freaking day it was yesterday. Holy moly. I could not have asked for a better day than yesterday. I mean, beautiful, beautiful stuff. But let's just jump right into the price action right now. This morning we're trading at like 22.7. It's mind-boggling to me. I've never seen this price ever in my life. When I went on CoinGecko this morning, well, last night actually, and saw Bitcoin at 20,000, just the 2-0. Oh my God, it was mind-boggling. I want to congratulate each and every one of you that pushed through that the bear market over the last 3 years. That was tough because every time you thought we might break upwards, we broke downwards, man. And I did not understand the profound effect of the halvening. The halvening changes everything, okay? And just the supply shock, right? So let's just jump right into it right now. I mean, shoot me a follow, shoot me a sub, man. 113. Shoot me a sub if you haven't subbed already. The things are going to get good. I got good stuff coming down the pipeline. Increase in product production. It's going to be good. So sub to keep up with that. Let's look at Ethereum real quick. We're going to look at the price for a little bit today, this morning. I mean, Ethereum is just following Bitcoin. Is simply following Bitcoin. And why do you hold Ethereum if Bitcoin's going to have the same returns or as good? Or actually, it might have done a little better. Let's check it out. Last 24 hours for Bitcoin has been 14. So it has done a little bit better than Ethereum. So why would you hold a riskier asset with smaller returns? Ethereum will. People only understand Bitcoin right now. Once they understand, I mean, you can know the cycle. Bitcoin, large cap, which is Ethereum, basically, maybe Polkadot and Chainlink, and then and then smaller caps, right? So I mean, Ethereum will get to the all-time high Q1 of next year. Okay, so just understand that. What's more likely, 40K Bitcoin, 44K Bitcoin, or 1,500? Or actually, that would only be like 1,300 Ethereum for the same return. So keep that in perspective, guys. Don't look at the price. Look at the percent return. That's. I mean, if you put $1 in and get 100% back, it's still only going to be $2, and that would be 1,200 Ethereum, right? So just keep that in mind. And one thing I want to, you're going to watch all these technical analysis videos of price discovery for Bitcoin, and they're going to have no reliable information, and they're going to use like Ichiboku Cloud and stuff. I mean, okay, I don't know. You do what you want. I'm not listening. I listened to this all last bull run, and it never worked. I mean, it very, very rarely worked. I tried to trade my own, and I personally failed. I didn't fail. It just took too much time and anxiety, right? You just sat there all day waiting for something to break because you expected it to break a certain way. I'm not living like that. Trust me. I want to just hold and not worry about it, right? So that's why I change up my investment plan. I'm not trading because it's just too much work, and you are wrong half the time, or a little less than half the time, and I'm not playing that game, and it's just not worth it. But don't be Peter Schiff, guys. Peter Schiff is his ego. His ego is insane. He's still talking about gold. Oh my God, Peter, man, Peter. I mean, okay, so through this last bear market, all the bears, Warren Buffett, I mean, the CEO of PayPal came out at one point talking crap about it. Even Michael Saylor talked crap about Bitcoin. So many people talk crap about Bitcoin, and I just sat there watching them talk, and I'm like, they're the ignorant one. This multi-billionaire or whatever is the ignorant one. Okay, so, and everybody that went through that bear market had to watch that as well and be like, hey, this genius is ignorant on Bitcoin. And that was extremely hard to do. So that's very impressive that we all were able to do that. Okay. We saw the actual value. And if anybody says, oh, you got into Bitcoin early and that's easy money, fuck them, dude. Because I probably have some gray ass hair because of Bitcoin. Okay. So we all deserve this money and we better not lose it. Okay. So be responsible, and we might go up, we might go down. But I think the days under 10K is done. Okay, so 20K we might see under 20K again, but that's just another stack sat scenario. But let's move on. I don't want to spend too much time on Peter Schiff. But anyways, lengthening cycles. We could see lengthening cycles. I mean, obviously we're doing better than we were doing in 2016 right now, like comparably. But we could easily consolidate for several months and then break out under and over here for all-time highs. But who knows? Who knows? Be prepared for anything. I would not short anything. I mean, okay, so you short something and you might be right. So it goes down 10% and you might make a little bit of Bitcoin. But what if you're wrong and miss out on the 50 or 100% upside? And and then you have less Bitcoin of it. So I mean, come on. I don't short anything right now. We're in a bull market, guys. So just keep that in mind. Breaking CME Group announces Ethereum futures bullish for Ethereum, obviously, and I think Ethereum is going to have a better Q1 of 2020 than Bitcoin. If it doesn't, that's not good. I mean, I don't understand why. Last bull market, Ethereum lagged behind a little bit. So just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind, guys. So Ethereum is lagging behind right now. It might start itching closer to the breaking resistance for the ETH Bitcoin pair, guys. Very exciting stuff. And then let's just get into institutional adoption. Okay, the other day, I was reading an article where they said they only allocated 15 million, right? They only allocated 15 million to Bitcoin. Look at this. And then it comes out, oh, they really allocated 750 million. Like what? Like 15 million and 750 million? That's totally different, guys. Like, that's just funny. But institutional adoption right there. I mean, hedging risk. And let's listen into this one.
Bitcoin. Of course, we made the decision to start allocating toward Bitcoin when Bitcoin was at 10,000. It's a little more challenging with the current price closer to 20,000. Amazing, over a very short period of time, how big of a run-up we've had. But having said that, our fundamental work shows that Bitcoin should be worth about $400,000.
Wow.
So, we're going to, even if we had the ability to do so today, we're going to monitor the market and see how trading goes on valuation, but ultimately look to buy it.
Scott Miner, we want to delay the Fed press conference for this comment by you. How do you frame a 400,000 Bitcoin? How do you get from where we are now out to 400,000? Is it just based on scarcity?
Yeah, right, Tom. It's based on the scarcity and relative valuation, such as things like gold as a percentage of GDP. So, Bitcoin is actually has a lot of the attributes of gold, and at the same time has an unusual value in terms of.
Okay, that's enough of that. You get the point, right? These institutions are starting to understand Bitcoin. And you know what's next? Ethereum. So Ethereum is most certainly next. I mean, what I'm going into next is billion-dollar Bitcoin whale surfaces. So this billion-dollar whale accumulated Bitcoin as well as Ethereum. CEO of One River Asset Management revealed today that his fund will soon have 1 billion in Bitcoin and Ethereum. Ethereum, man. Ethereum's around to stay, guys. I mean, Bitcoin is starting to get institutional adoption, like big time, like just FOMO, and everybody's scared to miss out. He just said 400,000. I've never even considered that a realistic possibility in a cycle in my head. I was thinking more like 1, maybe 150. But institutions are buying Bitcoin like crazy. Insane. What we're seeing is insane. I might have underestimated the institutional buying power. And I thought maybe we would still have some skeptics. We do have some skeptics like Peter Schiff, but I don't think he's ever buying Bitcoin just out of spite, right? So, and sovereign wealth funds. I mean, who has the biggest sovereign wealth funds is I believe like Norway. Is it Norway? One of them have one of the biggest sovereign wealth funds because of oil, and they're like one of the most tech-friendly countries and the most forward-thinking countries. So maybe they'll even start hedging their risk with Bitcoin. But just keep that in mind. And then finally, Cash App. Cash App is the CEO is Jack, and Jack is also the CEO of Twitter. They allocated some of their balance sheet to Bitcoin earlier this year, and they are now having Bitcoin cash back rewards on their card, which is very exciting. I think this is definitely an easy way to stack sats. I might even get in on it. It looks nice. But that is all for today. I first thank you for watching, and second of all, congratulations, because it's no joke. Everybody that says it's easy money, it wasn't easy money. I mean, we went through that bear market, and that was insane. So congratulations, and you deserve all the rewards you get from this bull market. All right, peace out.